Building a brand always starts with brand identity. Who are you? What do you believe? What are your values? If your sole motive is to make money and you do not care about the client, you need to rethink that.
I am so excited to be having a business conversation today with Peter Webb. Peter has been working in the legal industry, working with contingency fee law firms for over 25 years now. Peter, for law firms looking to build their brand, where should they focus their attention first?
Building a brand always starts with brand identity. Who are you? What do you believe? What are your values? What's your mission statement if you've even written one or even considered it? What differentiates you from others? Looking at what defines you as a law firm is going to be the most important thing. And here's another word of caution that I would like to mention. If your sole motive is to make money and you do not care about the client, you need to rethink that, and you need to really dig deeper on coming up with something other than that. Unless your model is to do lead generation and you send the case out to somewhere else. The truth is if you're actually concerned with and or interested in building a brand identity, they really rely on the sole factors of the foundation of what makes you, you. Why did you become attorney in the first place? These are good questions to ask. You then, once you have that mapped out or at least understood, the target audience analysis. Who are you trying to go after? How competitive even is it? How can you make a mark in there? Have you identified anything that is unique about what you offer and how that works and how you could build your brand further to make inroads so it stands apart? And then brand consistency would be another thing. Make sure you don't have a website that says one thing with, one tagline, and then you have a radio ad in another language that says a different tagline, and you have multiple different domains, and it's kind of a confusion. You really need to consolidate and make sure that your brand consistency speaks to the same message, so that way you actually build a brand. If you think of Apple or even Amazon, any major company, Walmart, they all have brand consistency where they've actually created these brand ambassadors, which live and die by that brand. The amount of people that will only buy an Apple product because they stand for everything that they believe, it's transcended buying a product or a service. It's now, I believe in your core values, and they come up with a product. And that's where you send a newsletter or you send out some type of communication. They will read into it a lot differently if you build your brand around things that are especially honorable. Integrity, is a big thing. If you don't have a case, I'm going to let you know. I'm not going to do anything shady. I'm going to keep you apprised of where your case is at every step of the way because it's the right thing to do. A lot of law firms do not do that, which is where technology comes in. But again, these are the things that I would say would be the 1, 2, 3 steps of looking at building a brand.
I want to thank Peter Webb from Firm Performance for spending all of your time with us today. It was invaluable.